Hey Nona, just wanted to give you a little tour around the garden because I was thinking about you. I was cleaning out Nona's garden yesterday and the day before. It's looking pretty nice. Bleeding hearts are doing what they always do, which is taking over. Pretty funny. I gotta move that. Um, that's Jen's calla lily bucket. I have no idea. I've had really no luck getting them to grow here. I just think it's too cold for too long. But I'm going to keep trying because they're her favorite. Hostas are doing great. I actually had to move that one because it was growing under that bleeding heart, so I moved it out to here. Hopefully it's still got enough cover with the crabapple to keep it happy and shaded. They all look pretty happy. Those two are probably too close together. Maybe I'll separate those. A lot of dandelions, but I really don't care about them. They give the bees something to eat early on in the spring. Mountain pink's doing great. We've actually got another white one. I guess they have some kind of a weird little color variation that transforms them to white occasionally. Got some grass in there still. I've been trying to stay on top of the grass and cleaning it out as best I can. Big old clover moved in. I love that. I don't know where he came from, but he seems very happy right there, so I'm going to leave him. And then back here, this is like the Nona's Garden extension. It needs some more work. There's Ramona. She's still climbing. She's even taller than she was before. Look, she's above my head now. When I took that picture of her last week, she was about here. So now she's up here. I don't know. Hopefully she gives us a flower. I hope she blooms for us. She's doing great. So is the little clipping that I took inside. There's your Virginia creeper creeping away. Doing its thing. I actually found a baby one down there somewhere. I think I moved it to the backyard. Cherries. I haven't looked at the fruit to see if we've got any fruit coming in. I don't know. I had a lot of blooms this year. I'm hoping that we got some fruit. And probably it's way too early to even see it developing. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Apples. I know we're going to have a ton of, yeah, you can see the apples coming in. They're already coming in. The question is how many of them will make it all the way through to becoming fruit. This tree does pretty well, though. We'll probably get some good fruit. This is the bed I put your seeds in. I actually left one of the bags of them right here, the marigolds. So they'll be coming up. Actually, I can see a lot of little baby plants coming up already. There's a lot of baby little flowers coming up. That'll be fun. Some more mountain pinks. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to get in here. There's a lot of cheat grass growing up through the pinks. See these annoying things. I got to get. They're not hard to get. They sneak up on you, as you know. They hit you while you're not looking, and then they reproduce every year. So I'll get in there and fix them. I cleaned all this out a few weeks ago just to have a little bit less of that crazy grass everywhere. This is the Golden Delicious apple tree from all those years ago. I'm hoping we get a couple fruit on it this year. It flowered a lot. Probably actually due to spray them again. You got to get out here and hit them with the horticultural spray to keep the buggies down off of them. Oh, somebody hello, ringneck dove. Got a flyby. Somewhere back here there's a white mountain pink too. I don't know where it is. I guess mountain white. There's the pond. Pond's doing great. Fish are doing okay. Max has been feeding them, taking care of them. You can see a goldfish in there maybe. A couple of them. He's still trying to catch that turtle from Pine Nursery. See if we get him. I've been trying to clean up back here a little bit more. A lot of grass. You can see the grass just gets in everything. But, I'm constantly fighting leaks in the pond too, which is fun. Here's our baby oak tree that one of the squirrels planted. I kind of like it there. The plants from the mountain are doing pretty good. They actually rebloomed. This one rebloomed. I have no idea what they are. They're doing pretty well though. And this little guy here is still doing okay. I think the flowers are dead, but that's okay. I think they made the transplant pretty well. Heather's just about done blooming for the year. Oh, manzanita. There's all the fruit. Little apple. So cute. The bitter brush is just about done blooming for the year too. That's the first of the 3 that blooms. So you know this is coming in. There's its flowers coming in. The bush we relocated all those years ago. There's number 2. He's not doing as well, but he's still hanging on. All right, let's see how the pears. This is Bosque, and we got, oh yeah, we got a lot of pears coming in this year. Oh, yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, oh, we got tons of pears. Now, can we get them all to, man, yeah, there's a ton of them up there. Look, just batches of pears. That's awesome. Now, question is, will they all stay and give us fruit through the season? I sure hope so, because Bosque pears are so tasty. I love making Jen like a cheese tray with a bunch of Bosque pears. And here are the Bartletts. They're doing well too, look. I love how they start upside down and then as they get bigger they fall over. It's pretty fun. Good. Very, very good. Very, very good. I don't know if I ever showed you back here. This is kind of like the no man's land. I put a sprinkler head back here years ago. Oh yeah, you've been back here because you actually hung one of my broken cymbals back here all those years ago. But yeah, I stuck a sprinkler head back here years ago, and all these things just showed up. I threw the hops back here. But everything else, like that crabapple, whatever the heck that tree is, whatever that thing is, iris bulbs, I'm sure I threw those in here. I think there's some raspberries back here. I mean, they get a little bit of water and they're very happy. So it's kind of a fun little, it's like a Nona's Garden kind of vibe because it's very dark and humid back there. Kind of reminds me of like a Delaware forest. So, kind of fun. Here's the poppy garden. They keep spreading out, so they seem to be doing okay. Let's see what we got over here. We saw the Bosque. They're doing well. Here's some wildflower beds too. Max and I planted. You can see them coming up. A bunch of little flowers are coming up now. This is what we cleaned out a couple weeks ago. Compost is composting very well. Got the grapes coming in. They're doing pretty well. Got the flowers coming in. They're starting to show their potential. Hopefully, that's the only one of the grapevines that made it. When we removed the chicken coop, we had all those awesome grapevines growing up the chicken coop. But Max planted sunflowers in here, so I hope we get a bunch. There are some wild sunflowers. I love them. There's a bunch right there. There's a couple right there. Some right here. They're left over from the year before when the birds spread them. So I let them grow wherever they can. You know, they seem to do. Here's some big ones that are coming in. So heck yeah, do it. Grow. Do what you got to do. Here's the peach. I don't know. We're going to have to see if we get any fruit this year. These were traumatic years for the peaches because we moved the peach tree and the plum tree. And they both bloomed. They both bloomed really, really well. So we'll see if we get any fruit. I don't know. Marion berries will probably do really well. Max planted carrots in the cold frame. Hopefully we get a bunch of those. Look over at the plum. Oh yeah, there's at least one plum coming. And if there's one, there's probably a lot more. Yep. So we're going to have plums. That's great. Good, good, good. I knew we didn't kill the plum tree. It's always nice to get fruit, though, too. Butterfly bush still hanging in there. Can't kill it. Raspberries, I think, are just getting ready to bloom. Take a look here real quick. Yeah, the flowers are starting to come out. There they are. They'll have bees all over them in a couple of weeks. Bees love the raspberries. I got a couple seeds in the mail today. I got some more lupin, and I got some more forget-me-nots, and I got some flax coming. I'm going to replant some more of that because we don't have a whole lot of that left. Here's some of the crazy strawberry that keeps growing. Oh, the corn. Yeah, I planted corn maybe a couple weeks ago now. I think it was around Mother's Day. So, and me and Max actually saw some coming up the other day. Let me find it for you. Where's the corn? There it is. Corn, 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 corn. And there's some back there, I think, too, we saw. So it's coming. There's one right there. Yep. One right here, one right there. There. That's a sunflower. So we're going to have some corn. It'll be great. There's two back to back. There's one. Doing pretty well. Planted all along here, so I'll have to see. There's the new strawberry patch. Looks like it's doing okay. Everything's blooming. Hopefully we get some blooms. I cleaned out the front pond a little bit so the froggies that have moved in have a good home. Urn's still there. Completely eclipsed by the vinca. Yeah, the vinca's been going completely bananas. I end up ripping it out by patches and then just planting it clumps, and it just takes off. Love it. Oh, let me show you. I forgot to show you this in the back. So right there, that edge is very, very sharp. Up till 3 weeks ago, the vinca was actually in about 2 feet. I took a pair of shears and just cut straight down the side of it. And then I found a spot. I was going to put it in Nona's garden. I actually did move some vinca into Nona's garden. It's around the perimeter here. But that huge chunk that I cut out of the porch went. I haven't even looked at it. I hope it's doing okay. Oh, it doesn't. I stuck it right here. It doesn't look super good, but it definitely is not dead. So it's probably just getting itself adapted. Oh, clover. Lots of clover. Yeah, it seems to like it in these dark spots. And look at our buddy. Lots of ajuga. Yep. I just got to get in here and, fight the ever-loving grass that grows. And I will, because that's the job that's never done, right? You're always fighting the grass that grows up. I just got to get in here with a shovel, I think, and make sure I get all the roots, because if I just behead it like that, that doesn't help anything. So I'll get in here with the shovel and clean it good. And lots of bluebells. I didn't even see those earlier. I think those might be from Grandma Rule's house, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And yeah, up on the deck we're going to have veggies. We got beets, sugar snaps, beets for Jen, sugar snaps for Max, cucumbers for Jen and Max. Oh, and that, we have a surprise coming next week. I'll tell you all about it in a later email. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, Mom. I'm going to get this video uploaded so I can send it to you. I'll send you some pictures of the fish that Max caught today. And just wanted to say love you. Hope everything's going well, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.